more than anything, I'd love to welcome everybody here. So many people interested in what's happening in Mertown and what's happening here. It's good to see you all. When we applied to Crook Park to get this, go ahead with this, they were coming down here, there was a squadron come down and they were coming down just to refuse us. They didn't tell us that at the time, but they told us after it. We took them down. We thought the best thing was to take them down. It was a lovely evening, the sun was setting out over the loch, and they came in through that gate, and the two ladies from Crook Park just stopped with me out there in the field, and they looked back and they said, "My Jesus, this is beautiful." And I think it is. It's a wonderful setting for a football club. Over there is just a field where Mertown played there. I think if it wasn't their first pitch, it was one of their first ones. They played in the 1930s, and there's guys like Mick Kelly, Willie Muldoon, which was the first great footballer ever played for Mertown. There was James, there was Mick Kelly, Felix Kelly, not Felix the Webb, an uncle of his, all great footballers. We're back there again, and hopefully to stay and to make this our home, that it's always for Mertown GAC, not GFC. We've got the planning for this here, for a football field and all here passed. We'll have it out for tender. Tenders are in at the minute, and we're trying to sort out getting this started within the next month. We're going about different angles to try and get money raised through grants and different things. But the main thing is we get started out here within the month. There was a couple of things I just wanted to put to you about Mertown Football Club. I'd just like to impress that Mertown starts down from Mullen and Kinturk, and it goes right up to Farsnagh where it hits Kilmascally, and it goes out to Dramani Conningham. And do you see inside that? That's all Mertown, and it's all part of Mertown. But Mertown's not about Lavery's Corner and what happens round Lavery's Corner. It's what happens in every wee bloody corner of this place. And the perception is that it always was, and I'd like to obliterate that, get it out. It's everybody, and I'm glad to see that everybody from every part of the parish is here today. I'll let Charlie tell you more about what we're doing as regards grants and stuff like that. He's more into it. But today, I just want to show you what out here. We have flags up for the pitches to show you there's a pitch there. There's a pitch away down below this hedge, and the main part of the whole 13 acres is away in round behind those hedges. There's only about 4 acres of it in here. And we'll take you a wee walk maybe down through there just to show you where exactly the fields are, where the changing rooms are, and where the 3G pitch is up beside Alex Lizzie's. The other thing was, which I wanted to impress, was that the reason we got this, we were able to buy this, was because everybody joined Club Mertown. We've over 130 members there at the minute, and it's unbelievable the support we've got. And I think it shows the day that people's here, they really want this to happen, and they're encouraged by that something's going to happen. And it's a big thing for this parish. Well, not this parish, for this end of the parish. It's big for us. It's a big jump, and this is why we need everybody's support, and we have got deadly support. But if we could just have a wee bit more, you know, maybe I'm just a wee bit greedy, but I think if anybody can encourage anybody that would get them involved in Club Mertown, it would be a great jump in the direction of success. I would love to see, you see them kids all jumping, playing through that field. They're not worried about me talking, and that's the way it should be. Happy to play out there, and hopefully we can fill them. We can get all these boys going that should be going. Right, what we're going to do here today is just show you through the fields there, where the pitches and all are. We'll have a wee sod cutting exercise over here with different members of all the teams in Mertown plus going way back till a team back in 1950. One of the last members of it, Boney Crozier, in among the rest of us, cutting a sod. And then we'll come back here for a drop of soup, maybe, and a sandwich. Charles Monaghan, thank you very much. I'll let Charlie do it.